today we're going to be checking out one of the most realistic car games on Roblox. But before we do that, make sure to subscribe and drop a like in this video. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, this game's still heavily a work in progress, so that means they aren't released to the public yet, and they still have a lot to do. But we can just spawn in here right now, and we can see we're looking around. It looks really detailed so far. Like, I'm talking, we got moving trees, birds in the sky. My character is not your normal Roblox character. This looks more like a realistic character. And the details are amazing where we spawn here at this beach. It looks great, but I want to showcase some of the cars. They have 3 cars ready today for me to test with you all. We got this car right here. I have no clue what it is. And then we got this Mercedes AMG one, and then this thing is from Driving Empire. I mean, technically it's not from Driving Empire, but in Driving Empire, you all know this is the Tanaka Tote, so I'll just call it the Tanaka Tote in here. This game, I believe, is called Open Street, as you can see. And it's pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. I've been messing around in here. You can see we got the owner of the game whipping his car around. Now, like I said, the game's still a work in progress, so not everything works yet, but the chassis feel really good in this game, I'll tell you all that. You can see here, we're driving it around. Oh my goodness, my bad driving's already starting, but I really like, oh shoot, I really like how my acceleration feels, and the nitrous is super cool too. So driving is super fun in here. Wow, okay. Yikes, my bad driving's really showing right now, guys, but as you can see, the map isn't completely done, but what they do have right now, it does look really good, so we'll take a look at it and explore it. Alright, we're back at spawn. I guess we'll have fun in one of the other cars now, since we clearly couldn't handle the power of a Mercedes AMG one. Clearly, I'm too bad of a driver for that, but exploring the map, you really get to see the details. They have, like, graffiti on the walls, very detailed brick walls as well, more moving trees with falling leaves, really cool looking. Oh my goodness, this thing is fast for a little K truck. Wow, that's crazy, okay? But the roads have great details as well. This kind of reminds me of what Apex Autosport was gonna be like, except this game is more about like open street racing and stuff. That's what it's gonna be when it comes out for you all. Whoa, look at these buildings here. They're pretty detailed. Okay, I'm just realizing now. The buildings are actually super detailed. Whoa, hold up. They look amazing. But yeah, basically, this game will be an open street racing game. So they're gonna have long, wide roads just like this, where you can literally just rip it in your cars and race through. There will be races and stuff. There might actually be a race we can test right now. We'll do that in a second. But yeah, like I was saying, this kind of reminds me of what Apex Autosport was going to be like. What happened to that game? I couldn't tell you, honestly. I lost contact to the owner. I've tried to ask him what happened and stuff, but I honestly don't know what's going on there. So yeah, now this is your next best option to look forward to, I guess, because it looks similar. And I know there's a lot of games out here, like CarZone and stuff, that have the map that Apex had. So I guess you could kind of play those. But I feel like this game honestly has better looking models than CarZone does, at least since the last time I played. So this game seems to be the most realistic car game, work in progress right now. I think obviously they definitely have a lot to improve with this game, but so far from what I'm seeing, it looks pretty good. I want to go try a race now. We're loading into a race, and honestly, this looks identical to the Apex Autosport races, so I'm not sure where this race system's from, but it seems to be in a lot of games. Oh my goodness, did I break my truck? No. This is bad. We lost a wheel. It's okay, we're doing a 3-wheeled race. Like I said, you know, this game's really a work in progress, so there were some bugs that we had to expect. I've gotten really early access to it to check it out, obviously, but yeah, this bug, oh my goodness. Well, we gotta lock in here. Don't crash. Into the finish line. Boom. Finish. Okay, so you can see that's how a race would work in this game. And we got money from that. Okay, we're already kind of rich though, but I think they also have a dealership we could check out and see how that looks so far. I think I'm just gonna reset, see if we can go to spawn. Oh my, wow. My character really just fell into a million pieces. Alright, I see there's a dealership right here. I'm not sure if the dealership's fully done yet though, so bear with me. We gotta look in here and see. It's taking a second to load here. I actually don't know if the dealership's ready or not, but I do want to look at it if it is ready. I don't think it might not be ready yet, so let's see. I don't think we can actually go in here right now. Alright, I rejoined the game since the dealership wouldn't work, but we got one more car here to go drive around and explore with since I kind of lost all our other cars. So here we go. Let's hop in. Alright, yo, why is this thing so fast too? I don't know. But yeah, wow, this map is really detailed in like this area that we can explore that's kind of done in the middle. Yo, hold up. What is this area? Whoa, I think we might have messed up a little bit. I really want to try whatever this thing is, but I can't seem to get out of my ride. Hang on, this might take a second. How do we get out of here? Uh-oh, I broke the car. It's driving itself now. Oh my goodness. Yo, hold up. What did we just click? Hold up, what was that button? I think, oh, hold up. Yo, we got music stations, funk, hip-hop, no music, pulse. Yo, I can't show you guys these, but it looks like they're gonna have radio stations. I can't play though, because copyright. Oh my. Whoa, we finally are out of the car. Okay, well now we got a long walk if we want to get over there. Maybe there's a garage button. Yo, hold up. How does this work? Ooh, we can interact with the garage. What does this do? Enter garage. I don't know if I'm seeing unreleased or unprepared stuff. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I don't think we're supposed to be here, guys. But it looks like they got a lot of cool stuff work in progress. Alright, I got the Mercedes back now, and I'm kind of just seeing how far the map goes. But I don't think, yeah, this area is like the straightaway, but I really think, yeah, no, it kind of ends right here. Not too finished. Looks like there's some housing over here potentially. That's interesting. But I honestly think, I don't think there's going to be any roleplay aspects to this game, even though I have houses and stuff. I genuinely think what they're working on is just going to be a street racing game, and the whole point of here is literally just going to be to race on the streets. It's a very heavy work in progress. Oh my goodness. As you can see, we keep falling into this abyss because there's like holes in the map everywhere. And every time I reset, it doesn't work. I'm gonna have to leave and rejoin again. Like I was kind of saying, you can tell there's a lot of work in progress here. But it's a really cool game, and I see the vision, I see the direction they're going in, and I see they have a lot of stuff still to do. I mean, clearly I'm a box right now. I don't know how they're gonna fix that, but I definitely see that they're going for a realistic style. You can really get a good look at it here. It looks amazing. And I can't wait to see, you know, once they actually get more progress done on the game, once they get the features dialed in, no more bugs, more cars. So comment down below, honestly, some suggestions for this game, because I know the owner's probably watching right now. So if you all watching this want to play a really realistic game, the owner's watching this, comment below what you want him to add. Do you want him to add Lamborghini cars, Ferraris, Bugattis, or do you want to see more JDM cars in this game? What do you want to see on the map? You know, fun things, maybe like a drift area, some more race ideas. You know, what kind of ideas do you have for this game? What do you want to see? And we'll see if we can get the owner to add it. It could be really cool to see what we can do with this realistic, super realistic game on Roblox. Yeah, I mean, they really have a lot of cool systems, though, they're working on. But I do think that's going to be everything for today's video. I truly hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like. I would truly appreciate it. Subscribing the notification bell so you never miss another upload. Check out the video on screen here. YouTube links to like it. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.